Can't get the live stream to work on your Wyze Cam V4? Well, I too had to deal with this a while back. Luckily though, I know just what you need to do to get rid of this issue. So make sure to stick around till the end of this video to find the perfect fix that works for you. Live streaming the video feed of your Wyze Cam V4 through the app does come at a cost. And by cost, I mean it demands a certain bandwidth to stream the feed smoothly. Now, if you have your camera configured to stream and record at a higher resolution, say 2K, it will consume a formidable amount of bandwidth. So, if you're facing issues with bandwidth allocation in general, which we will go into shortly, then lowering the resolution of the live feed will sure reflect in lesser bandwidth consumption. To change the resolution of your Wyze Cam V4, head over to the live stream tab of your Wyze Cam V4 and tap on the resolution icon to cycle through the various modes. Shoot for the lower resolution to negate any bandwidth related issues. And with that said, let's deal with the network related issues, which may be the core reason for live stream issues on your Wyze Cam V4 in general. As I mentioned earlier, the network plays a crucial role in streaming live feed from your Wyze camera. If the network is not stable, then for sure your live streaming session will be muddled with issues. It is best to check and verify the status of your network, preferably using a speed testing application. All you need to do is search for speed test on Google from your phone connected to the same Wi-Fi network as your Wyze camera and run the test. If the test returns a subpar result with high latency and slow speeds, you might need to check with your ISP and see if you can sort things out. But before that, consider power cycling your internet router. A power cycle test is pretty much a system refresh with the added advantage of getting your device free of any static charges, which can be a huge troublemaker. All you need to do is unplug your router from the power supply and plug it back in after a minute. Once the router has powered up, run the speed test once again. If everything seems fine, connect your camera to the same network and see if your issues persist with the live feed. Now, if signal strength is the issue, which you can clearly check right from the Wyze app by going to the camera settings tab and then device info of your camera. Consider repositioning your Wyze camera to as close to your internet router as possible. You can also boost the effective range of your network with a compatible Wi-Fi extender or a mesh network, but they do come at a premium. Running your devices, especially security devices like the Wyze camera, on outdated firmware is simply a recipe for disaster. So, if you have been facing issues with the live stream on your Wyze camera, check and update not only your Wyze camera but the Wyze app on your phone as well. Let's start with the Wyze app. All you need to do is hop onto the application store of your device and search for the Wyze app. Tap open the Wyze app tab and click on update if there's any pending. Once the Wyze app has been updated to the current version, open the app and head over to the camera settings tab of your camera and then device info. Tap on the firmware version and then upgrade to execute any pending updates. If you can't see an upgrade button, then your camera is already running on the most current version. Once done, reboot your camera and see if your issues persist. Now, if you can't get the live stream of your Wyze Cam V4 to work even after following all the steps that I mentioned so far, then try factory resetting your camera. By factory resetting your Wyze Cam, you get to revert all the system settings to the factory defaults and get rid of any presiding bugs or errors which may have been the root cause of this issue. And it's quite simple to reset your Wyze camera. All you need to do is press and hold the setup button on your Wyze camera for about 10 seconds while it's powered on. The camera should show a red LED followed by a blinking LED, which indicates that the device has been reset and is now ready to set up. And while you're at it, I recommend that you delete the Wyze app on your phone and reinstall it from the App Store as well. Doing so will refresh the app cache and get rid of any bugs associated with the app. Next, log into your Wyze account and delete the Wyze camera from your system before setting up the factory defaulted Wyze Cam V4 like new and check for the issue now. And with that, I believe that I've touched on everything that I wanted to talk about regarding fixing a Wyze Cam V4 that simply does not show its live feed. If you found this video useful, consider leaving your thoughts below, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting Wyze Cam content like this.